If you're joining for the first time, welcome. My name's Kurt Beavers, and so glad you're here. This is our home away from home, our home online when we can't be there to touch and hug each other. And we work on creating rhythms in our business and our life that allow us to make a life, not just a living. Stop trading hours for dollars. I cannot see the comment screen today. I'll come back and answer your comments later. Please put them in there. One of the things we need to do to make sure that your team and your friends and your colleagues that you want to have a strong finish and close this month, that they join us too. And so I want you to tag them right now, wake up the algorithms, whether they join us right now or whether they join us later, you're going to be able to let them know it's here. Okay, so tag them, wake them up. It'd be great if you want to put in the comments. It's always fun to see where you're joining us from, so doing that would be great. But we're going to talk this morning about urgency is easy with a new tool. And it really is. When you got a new tool, it does make life much easier. So we're going to be really concise with a plan this morning because we want urgency to destroy procrastination. We don't want procrastination to be our destination, but we have some good stuff to help. I did not stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night, but I have done tons of research on our amazing new product. I've been a part of this company for a long time, and we are the most researched nutritional product of our kind. We're in the fruit, veggie, and berry business and have been since 1993, over 32 years. And we help people. We own the category. We're not number 2, number 3, number 4. We're number 1. We own the category. Nobody eats enough fruits, veggies, and berries to have the disease preventative diet. You need 7 to 13 servings a day if you're normal, upwards near 20 if you're an athlete or under stress. And so we bridge the gap with 30 different fruits, veggies, and berries and help you eat what you should eat, not what you do eat. We bridge the gap between what you do eat and what you should eat. And since Juice Plus came out, we have never done this before because we're committed to owning our category. We want to be number 1 or we're not happy. We're not going to settle. And in September, we just entered a new category for the first time I've been a part. I could just slide down and go put the nail gun and just keep moving. I didn't have to be I wasn't literally on my knees, bent over the whole time. I was sitting on a stool. It was great invention. It worked out great. But we don't want to let procrastination determine our destination. That's what our challenge is. And we're going to spend just a minute. We're not going to be a long call today. We've got 10 days left in the month, counting today. And it's more than we normally have, more than that week we normally have. But I want you to maximize this. I mean, there's more energy in our business than in our company, with amazing ownership, with amazing corporate leadership, with amazing partners in the field, all working together. We already own one category, and now we're entering a whole nother category, a breakthrough into the gut health arena. Now, I'll be a little selfish here. My team, thanks to me and Lori and Wendy and Jim and David and Harriet, we have funded for you. I'm sorry. I'm glad you're on this call and glad you're building urgency with us, but only if you're on our team can you play in this contest. Your upline may be doing a different contest for you. But we've got till October 31st to get as many names as you can in the pot, in the drawing. Every customer you add adds a name. Go to makealife.com/bust your gut. That's the name of our contest. Bust your gut, superpower your business with Superbiome. $4,000 we're giving away cash. So you want to do that. That's a good reason to finish strong. But what would it mean for you to hit your target? Okay. I want to go back and give you just for a minute. I want to talk to you about what that looks like and give you a modern day illustration that's very real to me. I love college football. It is fun. People think I'm kind of wacko because I went to Georgia Tech. My dad played on Georgia Tech's football team, national championship team. I was at Tech, and a couple years after I graduated, we won the national championship in the Citrus Bowl. But while I was at Tech, earlier my parents had gotten divorced. My college roommate's dad had the University of Georgia season tickets. And guess who was playing for the Bulldogs at the time? Herschel Walker. We went to regular games, bowl games. It was amazing. Saw one of the greatest football players of all time play football. I grew up a Georgia Tech fan. Loved Herschel Walker, loved Georgia. My sons went to Georgia. One of my sons was Harry Dog. I bought in hook, line, and sinker. Season ticket holder, donor. Love SEC football. It's amazing. And I also think we have one of the best, I guess the nation does too. He's the highest paid, one of the best coaches in the country, Kirby Smart. But I love his football prowess, but I really love his leadership skills and love to watch him lead. And I'm going to use this one example and then we'll move on. Saturday, and it doesn't matter which team you're for, this could be team A playing team B. Just listen, and I want you to hear me talk about what this team did to hit their target. So in a football game, what would it mean to hit your target? You probably could describe it a lot of ways, but I would say your number on the scoreboard is bigger than the other guy's number on the scoreboard when the fourth quarter buzzer goes off. That makes sense? Okay. So Georgia's playing this game this past weekend. We're there, 90-something thousand people. If you didn't tell the fire marshal, there might have been 100,000 there. It was packed. Georgia could not stop Ole Miss. I mean, literally the first 5 times they had the football, they scored a touchdown. I mean, it looks like the defense wasn't even there. We went into halftime down one point, thanks to a last-minute field goal. I don't know exactly what Kirby said. I have no idea. But that leader spoke into his team. And I'm interpreting without being a fly on the wall. But I saw the results. And what I'm guessing he said is, guys, you can give up and say we can lose this game and still make the playoffs. You can say we'll do better next time. We don't have a chance. Or we can hit our target. We decided we wanted when this game started. We can decide we're not going to let procrastination be our destination. And we can go out there and kick butt and take names. He probably got them all fired up. But guess what happened? First series, second play, second half, Ole Miss, 75-yard touchdown. We're now down by 8. We score, they score. We miss an extra point, or we miss a 2-point conversion. We're down by 9. 3/4 of the game, 3 quarters are over. The fourth quarter is about to start. We're down by 9 points. If you ever had a month in your business where you had goals, you had a plan, you had a target, and you get like a week left in the month, and you decide you're going to give in to the current status and say, I'm defeated, I'll restart, I'll do it next month. Or are you the kind that says, there's a target that I set. I want my number to be bigger on the scoreboard. I have a target, and I'm going to finish what I started. I'm going to finish what I started. So you go out and take care of business. Guess what Kirby Smart's guys did? With him leading, they went out in that fourth quarter. They knew what they wanted to be on the scoreboard at the end. They wanted their number to be bigger than the other guy's number. They outscored them 17-0 in the fourth quarter and destroyed Ole Miss. They were 3 and out, didn't have a successful drive because they decided to finish what they started. Now I want to ask you, what does that mean for you? What does it mean for you to finish what you started? There's contests going on right now that you could try and you could be trying to get 3 more qualifiers so you could get to go to Camelback in the beautiful Arizona desert in the middle of cold January. January 9th through 11th at our leadership retreat. That could be your goal, your 3 new qualifiers. You could be trying to get points to go to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic, that amazing trip that they're going to give us, and you're working on points. Are you working on becoming a sales coordinator? You're not there yet, and you want to maximize. You want to make sure that you don't leave any money on the table. You want to be at the top commission level. Maybe you're trying to qualify your business for the second month so you can get that $500 bonus. I don't know what it is. That target, I was thinking, what's like some kind of scrumptious dessert? And Trey put this chocolate cake. I guess if you love chocolate, that looks amazing. I would have done strawberry shortcake, blueberry cobbler, apple pie. I'm a fruit, peanut butter kind of dessert person. But look at it another way. October 31st, the target determines what your paycheck's going to be. So what does that look like to you? What do you want to have happen? What does your target look like? I need you to know that, because we're going to work this thing. We're going to roll up our sleeves. You just came out of the locker room. Maybe you didn't quite do so great last week, but it's the beginning of the fourth quarter, and we can win this game. If we win this game, we're still in the hunt to have our best year ever, have our best paycheck this month, hit our goals this month, put a pattern in place that we don't give up, we don't procrastinate, we finish what we started. So what does that look like for you? Okay, so I'm going to give you some tools that we're doing to help you hit these things. The number one thing I can do is to do a 3-way phone call with you. If you want to get on my calendar.kurtbeavers.com, I'm happy to do 3-way phone calls with you to help you share and cast the vision for this amazing company and amazing product. I'm headed to Orlando this week, and we're going to talk about, are you in a business? Are you doing something to create income that's in alignment with your passion and purpose, or is it in conflict? So important. I can't wait to go down there with Leanne and the Alberts and share this. Leanne and Alan. I'm doing a podcast regularly. Comes out at least twice a month, and we have surprise episodes. Makealife.com/podcast. There's so many people. It is always on video also now, live streamed on YouTube and Facebook. But you know, there's so many people that I know, and you know too, that they're busy. Their mind, their ears, and their eyes are available. Maybe even not their eyes. Maybe they're focused on something, whether it's driving a car, riding a bike, looking at the computer. But they could play a podcast, an audio podcast in the background. So what we're doing is we've got an audio and video podcast that comes out twice a month. And I'm recording one. Actually, I recorded it this morning a little bit earlier. It's live now on Facebook and YouTube. It'll be on our podcast shortly. Dr. Tom Navers, who is an amazing dentist, just brilliant man, and has studied and understands the microbiome in the body. And he's going to make the connection. If you listen to it, you're going to be so impressed. But he understands how important our microbiome is. The gut, the microbiome in your gut health, just like your knee bone's connected to your shin bone, or your hip bone's connected to your thigh bone, to your backbone. It's all connected. So your mouth, your esophagus, your stomach, your intestines, it's all connected. And he studied and understands the oral microbiome and the gut microbiome and the connectivity they have there, and why this product we've just released, Superbiome, is so important. So I can't wait for you to go back and watch the live from this morning. You can go to makealife.com/YouTube or makealife.com/Facebook and find that live podcast. I think it'll really help you close out some business this month. We've also got the one there where I interviewed Dr. Tamara Sachs last month too, okay? Now, on the 29th, we're going to have our best year ever harvest time together on the 29th at 7 p.m. You're going to have new National Marketing Director, Christy Claimer. She's one of the best at sowing seeds. I mean, she sows so many seeds, she's never going to have a bad harvest. And Stacy Whitmer's going to be there. I'm going to be there. We've got more people. We're getting our flyer together. I'll have it for you soon. Go to makealife.com/BYE 2025. You can register to get notified. There's the Zoom link right there. We want you to join us. And even if you weren't a part of this, the first 3 quarters of this year, you know what? Jump in. Let's plant the seeds. Let's harvest, and let's make your 4th quarter your best quarter of this year, okay? I have a live power hour coming up November the 7th. We're going to just reach down and just spend that 1 hour working hard together. And if you join you can go to makealife.com/power hour. But if you join, you can be on Facebook or YouTube, but if you join via Zoom, it's interactive and you can ask questions, okay? I think this is one of the more important things that we do to help you. It's something we provide. It's this, I mean, people maybe not, I like calling it, I have a little, you let me become a little cattle prod in your life, painless one. But I know that your life will be better. You will have things turn out the way you want them if you decide you're going to be intentional and make your week happen versus letting your week happen. And this is just a text once a week, little motivation, little inspiration, little challenge to be intentional. You, your kids, your colleagues, you can add anybody to this list and they can cancel whenever. Just text wake up to that number. Take a screenshot of that if you want to. We have one more call this month. That is our best year ever harvest on the 29th in the evening. And then I want you to know that you can find me basically anywhere online at Kurt Beavers. I got into this online game early enough that, whoops, sorry, I muted my mic. I got that moniker pretty much everywhere. And I want you to have the best next 10 days you've ever had. I'm telling you, not since Juice Plus coming out in April of 1993, if I felt the urgency, the potential to go tell everybody I know about this new product. It'll make a difference in your body, in your diet, in your blood sugar regulation, in your immune health. How about having more of God's happy hormone, that serotonin in your body that gives you drive and energy and just that happy feeling so that you wake up and seize the day? I mean, so many ramifications, even what it does for skin health. And it's so important to modern day science. The medical community is now calling your gut, guess what? Your second brain. Don't miss out. Who can you tell and talk to the next 10 days? They can try it. Our company's given a 15% off with prices as if they were doing a subscription. An amazing discount. Go out and tell everybody. Thank you for being here. Let's set new records. Let's make October one of the best months all of us have ever had. Okay? Have a great day.